Ports. Rojas batting from the left side. First pitch to him is a strike on the outside corner. Primarily throws a four-seam change and a slider. Righty delivers 0-1. Is grounded back up the middle into center field for a leadoff base hit for Rojas. Rojas standing on first. First hit of the game is brought to you by Roasted Brothers Milk Company, where every sip is special.
That first rawhide hit of the game has been brought to you by
And now Christopher Toreen bats from the left side.
Every sip is special. Toreen, the batter.
Toreen, second baseman today for the Hyde. Infield at double play depth, and the pitch is a strike. They are shading slightly to the left, and the third baseman, Salom, is a little bit in, about even with the base path. Oh, 1. Line towards right center field. Center fielder Pineda gets there in front of the warning track for the first out of the inning, and now Kenny Castillo bats from the right side.
The designated hitter, number 23, Kenny Castillo.
Catching for Shaw today is Carlos Franco. Third baseman Derek Salom. Shortstop Miles Naylor. Second baseman BJ Cook. The pitch misses. First baseman is Yanela Boy. The pitch is swung on and missed. One comes high and into Castillo, is able to lean out of the way. So again, it is Yanela Boy at first base. In the outfield today for the Ports. And left, Robert Person. Center fielder, Pedro Pineda. And in right, it is Henry Bolte. Two one from Shaw is low. Hitters count now for Castillo, the designated hitter. Three-one. Rojas is off. The pitch is swung on and missed. Throw from Franco looks good, but he's called safe at second base. Rojas makes it to second base successfully. Another stolen base for Rojas. Runner in scoring position now with a full count for Kenny Castillo. Really close play. Wow. I think they got the call right, but it was a bang-bang play at second. Three-two. Popped up right side of the infield. First baseman LeBoy is underneath it right by first base in fair territory for the second out of the inning. Still a runner on second, and Gavin Conticello bats from the left side. Two away. Conticello crowding the plate just a tad. Here's the pitch. It's a strike on the outside corner. Oh, 1. Low and inside, he gets by the catcher. And Rojas moves over to third base on the Wild's pitch. One count, 2 down. Rawhide trailed by 4 in the bottom of the first inning. Shaw misses low and in, ball 2. Two one, fouled off into the netting behind home plate. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Inside. Shaw, I think, thought it was strike 3, but he is brought back on the mound. 3-2 count, 2 down, runner on third. Really close pitch there from Shaw. Payoff pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3. Conticello strikes out for the final out of the inning. Rawhide strand a runner on third, and they still trail 4-0. Juan Benitez, he's batting from the left side. 4-0 ball game in the bottom of the second inning. Benitez takes a ball outside from Shaw. Shaw in his second inning of work. He did give up a single in the first, and induced a line down, a pop out, and struck out Conticello to end the inning unscathed. 1-0. Misses low and inside. Infield shading slightly to the right against the switch hitter. The pitch is swung on, slow ground ball to the second baseman. Cook has it. Underhand tosses to first for the first out of the inning. 1 away, nobody on, as Gavin Logan, the catcher, bats from the left side. One away, nobody on for Logan. Infield still shifting to the right. And the pitch is fouled off. Oh, 1. Misses inside, ball 1. There have been some roster changes since Sunday. Axel Anduesa has been released by the Diamondbacks. He was a bullpen pitcher for the Rawhide this year. 1-1, low in the dirt, ball 2. Yanso Luis was placed on the injured list. I think it'll only be about a week that he's missing. It did not sound like a serious injury, more just a issue with a finger. 2-1. Fouled off out of play.
That's a bonus lunch prize ball. Get that ball taken to the team store and get a coupon for a free sandwich from 20 Stars.
And then Jack Hurley and Kevin Sim have joined the Rawhide from the Arizona Complex League. Both of them just drafted this year by the D-backs. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch to Logan is fouled off behind the plate. Two balls, 2 strikes. The pitch to Logan. Fouled off again. Logan did have to play first base in one game, or half of one game, in Modesto because of some injuries and an ejection. We did not have a very large bench that day. 2-2. Grounded foul. First base side. 2-2. Fouled off out of play. And I asked Logan, when was the last time you played first base in a game? And he said it was about a month ago against Everett, back when he was with High A Hillsboro. But he said he has played first base a total of 5 times in his life, 3 of them in pro ball, 2 of them in high school. 2-2. Low in the dirt, ball 3. I think Logan's trying to say that it hit his foot, but he loses that argument rather quickly against Nathan Hall. So it is a 3-2 count, 1 down. I don't think it hit anything, but appreciate the effort. Maybe it did. Couldn't see it well in that replay. The pitch is lined into right field, a base hit for Logan. He says, never mind, I'll do it myself. A 1-out base hit for the catcher. Here's Jose Fernandez batting from the right side. Fernandez, the shortstop, batting from the right side, 1 away and a runner on first. Rawhide trail by 4 in the bottom of the 2nd inning. The pitch gets away from Franco. Logan advances to second on the wild pitch that was in the dirt. So now a runner in scoring position for the shortstop with a 1-0 count. The pitch misses outside, ball 2. The outfield shifting to the right specifically. The right fielder, Bolte, he's closer to the foul line, even with the CSDA pasture out there. Then the left fielder, Poisson, a little bit closer towards the video board in left center. The pitch to Fernandez is fouled off. Count is 2-1. Infield, on the other hand, a slight shift to the left side. Two, 1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Fernandez calls for time. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 away. Runner on first is Logan. 4-0 ball game. The Ports lead in game 1 of this 6-game series. It is the 2nd time that the Rawhide are facing the Ports. First time here at home. In April, they traveled to Stockton and took the series 5-1. 2-2. Inside, ball 3. Fernandez leaps out of the way. The pitch fouled off into the netting. Count is still full. Three, 2. Cold, strike 3 on the outside corner. Fernandez goes down looking for the 2nd out of the inning. 2 away and a runner on second.
Number 16,
Cabral bats from the left side, switch hitter for the team. 2 away, runner on second is Logan. First pitch to Cabral, misses low and in. One-0. Ground ball through into center field, a base hit. They're sending Logan. Here's a throw from the center fielder, Pineda. It is off the line and cut off by the first baseman, LaBoy, and the Rawhide are on the board. 4-1 ball game in the bottom of the second inning. Cabral with the 2-out base hit. He's standing on first. 4-1 ball game. Sanabria batting from the left side. Runner on first is Cabral. Sanabria currently with a 9-game hit streak. He is the left fielder today for the Rawhide. The pitch is swung on and missed, strike one. Shadows have almost completely taken over the field at Valley Strong Ballpark. There's just that ray of sunshine going out towards left center. You can see it there if you're watching with us on Valley Live. Big shift to the right in the infield. The pitch misses low. So the third baseman, Salome, is in. His toes are on the infield grass. Shortstop Naylor is shading up the middle. Cook, the second baseman, is directly between first and second with his heels in the outfield grass. The pitch is fouled off out of play third base side, while the first baseman, LeBoy, is holding the runner Cabral on first. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 away. Shaw checks the runner, now sets, and the pitch. Swung on and missed, strike 3. It was in the dirt. The catcher, Franco, throws to first base to complete the strikeout. On the inside corner, ground ball through up the middle. Rojas batting .245 this season. Pitch from Shaw, grounded foul first base side, 0-2 count now. Shaw in his third inning of work. He has allowed 1 run off of 3 hits. He has struck out 3 batters, has not given up a walk yet. It is the first earned run given up by Shaw this season in the Cal League. The pitch misses. Ball 1. Pitch is swung on. It's right to the second baseman. Cook takes his time to throw to first for the first out of the inning.
Now batting for the high. Number 8, Christopher Torrin.
Christopher Torrin bats from the right side, 1 down. And the pitch misses inside. Torrin batting .146 this season. He's in his 3rd week with the Rawhide. Joined us 2 Tuesdays ago. The pitch, another breaking ball in there for a strike, 1-1 count. Pitch is popped up in the infield, fair territory. First baseman, LeBoy, underneath it, right near the pitcher's mound, to the right of the pitcher's mound, for the second out of the inning. 2 away as Kenny Castillo bats from the right side. Castillo popped out to first in his first at bat. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1 count. Infield shading to the left side. 0-1. Misses outside. Pitch to Castillo, swung on and missed, strike 2. Like a slider that is down and away. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One, 2. High and in, ball 2. 5-1 ball game, Rawhide trail. Two. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Castillo strikes out for the final out of the inning. 1-2-3 inning of work for Shaw. We're going into the 4th inning. Rawhide trail 5-1. On the call for the Rawhide will be Joey Gonzalez for the next 3 innings. You're